Hey guys, Sean, Kayak Angler Outdoors. This week I'm going to show you how I cut a cigar when I smoke it. So hang on and we'll get to it. Alright, first up I'm smoking a cigar. This is Romeo and Juliet. I picked this up a while ago at JR Cigar. I've had these before. These are really good. I've been smoking cigars for many years, and whenever I cut them I always use the guillotine cutter. It cuts the tip of the cigar off. The problem with these is, if you're not familiar with cigars, you have what's called the cap. The cap is on the end of the cigar. When they make the cigar, they roll the filler, then they do the outer wrap, the outer leaf, and the cap is the last piece that goes on. And I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to get this to focus here. But the cap goes right around the end and it comes down to about here. You want to cut about here when you're using the guillotine cutter. A couple of times I wasn't paying attention, I was in a rush, and I wound up cutting down into the cap, and what happens then is the outer wrapper leaf starts unraveling, and it turns into a big mess, and it's almost impossible to smoke. So I did that for years and years, and then I found this. This is a punch, and what you do with this is you take this part off, then you're left with this. You take this is the cutter part, you stick it in the end of the cigar, push it in and bring it out, and it puts a hole in the end of the cigar, and that's where you smoke through the hole instead of the whole end cap. I used these for the longest time. Really like them. Recently I've been using what's called the V cutter. Okay, the V cutter operates the same as the guillotine cutter, but when you cut it with the V cutter, it cuts out a V. There you can see it cuts out the V. I like this a lot better than the punch and a lot better than the guillotine cutter. You'll never have to worry about cutting into the cap unless you cut it like this, which I don't think you'll ever have a problem with doing. Just put it in straight and you'll get that nice V cut. This is my favorite way of cutting it. Lately though, what I've been doing is cutting the V, then turning the cigar and cutting a V in the opposite direction, perpendicular to the original, to the first one. Again, I'll try to focus this. I don't know if you can see that, but it almost looks like a star now. You get better draw and better concentrated flavor than the punch, and you never have to worry about cutting down into that cap. And also, with the double V cut as opposed to single V and the punch, I think it's a lot easier to light. There it is, the double V. If you have one, try the double V cut. Cut it this way, turn the cigar, cut it again. If you don't, go get one, try it out. They're usually only a couple bucks, $2-3, but give it a try and let me know. I do know guys that bite the end and try that. I tried that once, and I spent more time spitting tobacco out than smoking a cigar. So I don't do that. I use the V cutter. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you cut your cigars. And let me know if you do bite them. Like I said, I don't like doing that because I spend more time spitting tobacco out. But anyway, that's it for now. Until next time, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, tell your friends about my channel. And until next time, hopefully tight lines soon, although it is getting a little colder out. See you on the water or in the woods. Happy smoking.